Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I wanted to make another video on a gaming news topic, talking about something that's pretty important to me and to a lot of YouTubers. And this is right now going on with Facebook Gaming, but this has the potential to actually move over to YouTube and even to Twitch, and this is very big and very important. So Facebook Gaming is now allowing partnered streamers to play copyrighted music. That's right. So partnered streamers, if they play copyrighted music, they will not get copyright claims. Now, there is a catch, but let's right now read what the Facebook spokesperson says, and I'll also link I'll link this article down below. So how's it work? Music played during a gaming broadcast must be a background element, not be the primary focus of the stream. For example, a streamer's voice and or gameplay audio should be in the foreground. This also applies to clips made from a live stream and the VOD version of live streams, but does not extend to separately edited and uploaded VOD content. Now, basically what they're saying here is that if you are streaming a game and a song plays in that game, according to this statement, you are not going to get a copyright claim for that. But if you were streaming and then you decide to start playing music alongside that, that's when you would start getting copyright claims. So if the song is in the game, you can't really get a copyright claim, but this does not cover every single song, because Facebook, they have acquired licenses and partnerships with certain music companies, and UMG is apparently on that list. So it's not going to be covering every single song out there, but this is very, very important, and I really hope that this comes on over to YouTube, and not just for streams, but streams and videos. And the reason that this is so important is because there's so many music companies out there that abuse the copyright system. They absolutely abuse the copyright system and steal videos, and what happens is those music companies then monetize those videos in their favor and basically take all of the creator's hard work and revenue from that video. So let's say that a creator makes a 1-hour video, and in that 1-hour video, he was playing a game at one point, and there might have been a song that was playing lightly in the background for maybe even 5-10 seconds. They can get a copyright claim for that. And then what happens is, based on those 5-10 seconds, that music company can then come in and basically take that entire 1-hour video. They don't take basically 5-10 seconds. Let's say that it was like 30 seconds of copyrighted material. 30 seconds of copyrighted material in a 1-hour video. They don't even take, that's not even, that's like less than 1%. I'm sorry, I'm just not great at math, but they wouldn't even take 1% of the revenue. They would instead take 100% of the revenue, which I don't understand. If there is some copyrighted material in there, why does that entitle these music companies to basically taking all of the revenue from that video? They're basically then taking credit for the rest of that video. And that should not be happening. And if you want proof of just how broken this system is, I had gotten a copyright claim almost a year ago. This November, it will be a year. But basically what happened was I was playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I did a walkthrough of it, and it was an 11-hour video. And I had put so much effort into putting this walkthrough up. I had to edit out a lot of deaths. I died a bunch of times to put the whole thing together, playing it for a few days, editing in the whole video. This took me hours to edit, then it took me many hours to process the video, and finally to upload the whole thing. And when I finally put out the video, it was going to be me playing the game from start to finish. It was going to be a nice, fun video. What happens is UMG, or I like to call them the Music Mafia, Universal Music Group, comes out of nowhere, makes a copyright claim on my video, and claims 11 seconds of Star Wars music that they claimed in a Star Wars game that I was playing. And based on those 11 seconds, they took the 11-hour video. That's right, they monetized that 11-hour video and took credit for the whole thing based on 11 seconds. 11 seconds is not even 1% of 11 hours, and yet they were somehow entitled to taking all of the revenue from that. And this does not just happen to me. This happens to so many YouTubers out there. One of my friends, Original Human, he does several walkthrough videos. Also link his channel down below. He's been having issues with copyright from Activision just playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So he's getting copyright claims from the publisher that publishes the Call of Duty video games. They're making copyright claims on him for playing a Call of Duty game. One of their games. That makes no sense. And I had gotten a claim from Activision in the past. And the claim that I'd gotten from Activision was from my Call of Duty 4 walkthrough. This was over a year ago, summer of 2019, and I was doing the cargo ship mission, basically the second mission in the game right after the training mission. And in that cargo ship mission, right when Captain Price pulls you up on your feet and says, "On your feet, soldier, we are leaving," I had gotten a few seconds of a copyright claim from Activision. I submitted a dispute, and within a month, though, they never replied because they have 30 days to reply, and after those 30 days, they didn't reply, and the claim was released. But it was frustrating that for 30 days, that video could not be monetized. And the worst part about it is with many of these music companies, they pretty much know what they're doing. They know that they're abusing the system, they don't care, and they're getting away with stealing so many videos. And if you try to dispute a copyright claim, you say, no, this is not copyright, you know what happens? That claim is then reviewed by the same people that made the accusation against you. So if UMG makes an accusation against you and you dispute that claim, UMG are the people that review the claim. That makes no sense. It shouldn't be the person that's accusing you that's reviewing the claim. What is the purpose of that? Somebody's accusing you and then you tell them, no, review it. Do you honestly think they're going to take the accusation back? 9 times out of 10, they're not going to take the accusation back. And what happens at that point is oftentimes they'll say no. If you try to dispute it a second time, then YouTube, I believe, gets involved. And if they don't agree with you, your channel can get a strike at that point, which is just outrageous. But if for some reason YouTube does agree with you and says, yeah, you're not using copyrighted material, this was a false claim, guess what? Those companies that were making those ridiculous claims against you don't get any kind of punishment. You get a strike if they don't agree with you. If you're found to be in the wrong, you get a strike. But if they're found to be in the wrong, they don't get any kind of strike. They don't get their copyright privileges revoked. They just basically get a slap on the wrist and say, oh, it's okay, you made a mistake. That's it. So this system needs to be changed. I have had so many videos that have just been victims of this copyright abuse, and it's so frustrating when you're playing a video game. You're playing a video game that you love and enjoy, and you want to play that game and show that game off to your subscribers, to your fans, and in that video, there's like a few seconds of music in the background, some in-game soundtrack, something for just a few seconds, and they're claiming the whole video. And oftentimes in a lot of these video games, even if you go in the settings and you turn off the music volume in the settings, there are certain cutscenes where the music will still play. That happens. So there's a lot of games where even if you turn down the music volume all the way down, you will still get a copyright claim for that. And this copyright system is just getting worse and worse and worse with these companies abusing it. And YouTube has said several times that they want to work with creators, that they want to do something about it, but there hasn't been much progress made. So hopefully this system comes on over to YouTube, because if you're playing a game and that song is in the game, especially if it's like in a cutscene or it's part of a mission, you shouldn't have to mute that part of the video just because there's a song in the game that you're playing. I understand if somebody's uploading full songs, that's copyright at that point, but this is not copyright. This is just abuse of the system. But let me know what you guys think of Facebook's new system. I hope that this somehow makes its way over to YouTube and Twitch, because this would, in my opinion, at least solve a lot of copyright issues. And again, this is not for every song. This is for some songs, but it seems to be a lot of songs because Facebook has licenses now. So a lot less creators on Facebook are going to be getting hit with these ridiculous copyright claims. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.